The Diamondbacks hit the road today for one of their 18 away games this spring, so we decided to make the trip with them. So here we are at Maryvale Baseball Park, the home of the Milwaukee Brewers. This stadium is one of 10 Cactus League stadiums here in the Valley, and just like the regular season, ball players have stadiums they like to visit and then ones they don't.
Favorite road spring training park would probably be San Francisco, Old Town Scottsdale, just because it's always packed, always like full energy, so it's, makes it exciting to play there.
Probably Scottsdale Stadium, just because the Giants always have a good crowd. It's a fun atmosphere, and it's a neat place to play. It's kind of tucked into the city, and I can call the history. They've been there for a long time.
I'd say my favorite, this is if we're playing on the road against the Rockies, does that count as a favorite road stadium?
My favorite's probably Tempe Diablo. I think the background on it's pretty nice. Also, as I played my first spring training game.
I'd say my favorite, other than here, like playing on the road against the Rockies, would have to be, probably the Giants, just because it's so close, the Giants Stadium.
I think my favorite road spring training would probably be the Giants, just because they pack it out pretty good over there. It kind of gives it a big league feel.
The least favorite. In the fall league, I played in, where the A's play. That was my least favorite place to play in.
And least favorite's probably the Oakland A's place, just because it's kind of old and run down a little bit.
It's tough. I guess I'd say Maryvale, where we're actually going today, but just because location isn't ideal.
Least favorite is probably Oakland's.
I've had 11 straight spring trainings in Florida, and got to say that I dislike Florida a lot. Your closest trip is, 45 minutes usually, and can be up to 3 hours. And I haven't been here since 2001, so right now I'm just loving being in Arizona because you got 10, 15-minute trips, and the longest one's about 40 minutes, so they're all good for me out here.
It seems to be a unanimous decision for the most part, with the teams from the Bay taking the titles. The Oakland A's with the least favorite ballpark to visit, and the San Francisco Giants with the best. In Maryvale, Austin Controulis, Arizona Republic.